The Smith family that really spurred me to begin this project was that of Major Lawrence Smith. As I examined the online trees and the published personal web pages, I found more and more a lot of published claims that had really poorly sourced supporting evidence. And so I want to show you here what research I've done to try and sort some of this out. And it's been a frustrating but very fruitful and rewarding experience. Um, so a while back, Linda G. Cheek, she published a book titled Ancestors and Descendants of Smiths. About a third of this book uh, is argumentation for why Major Lawrence Smith's family is related to Customer Smythe. And the long and short of it is, while she says he is, I know he's not. And here's why. So, this is the family tree. I've done this a little backwards, but these are all of Customer's sons. And this is the descendancy tree for each of Customer's sons. And what I have found is that there's likely no Smythe males living today. There may be some descendants of his daughters, but from what I can tell, his Smythe line died out. Customer's grandson, Thomas Smythe, was the first Viscount Strangford. This is the guy that you see associated with the puffed collar and like the top hat, and he has like a really pointy chin beard. So if we Google first Viscount Strangford, we can get a picture of him right quick. And let's see, it's this guy right here. So here's the National Portrait Gallery. This is Customer's grandson. No, I don't wish to subscribe. So go through the tree. I've vetted all this information. I found all of the wills. This is the tree that I came up with. Took a few days to do it. The will of Customer is online, as is Alice Judd. You can get a list of their children from there. I've heard people deny that it even exists, but I found them. The next thing I want to show is that Major Lawrence Smith, well, he's not related to the Smiths of Totnes and Devon. Despite what Bernard Burke says, we can actually find the arms for Sir Bernard Smith of Totnes in 1558. He was an MP, member of Parliament. He has 3 barnacles on his coat of arms. And I can see how perhaps 3 acorns, could be mistaken for 3 barnacles. So this is how we know that Burke's claim that the Smiths of Lancashire, Burnley, Lancashire, are related. They're not related to the Smiths of Totnes and Devon. It's just not true. The next thing that I want to demonstrate is that the Smith-Snelson line of Christopher Smith, the Merchant of Hanover, is not related to Major Lawrence Smith, and he's not related to Customer Smith either. The reason we know this is because that the Smith family is recorded as having a crest of a nag's head and bridle. And if we look on Major Lawrence Smith's family, we see he does not have a crest. Not all coats of arms had crests. If you look on the Viscount Strangford's coat of arms, you do see he had a crest, and it was of what they call an ounce, or a snow leopard. So the Smiths of the Smith-Snelson line are unique. The other thing that's really frustrating is that a lot of times we'll see a Christopher Smith Mary Fairbanks, associated with the Smith-Snelson line. The Smith-Fairbanks family lived in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. They are not related to the Smiths of Hanover. The final thing that I want to address here is that the Thomas Smith of Sutton Home in Kent, he's not related to Arthur Smith of Blackmore because their coats of arms are different. These are the Smiths of essentially Rivenhall. You had a number of Smith families descend from John Smith, Esquire. You had the Smiths of Braintree, Smiths of Cressing Temple, Smiths of Blackmore, and this is their family coat of arms and crest. They don't match. So Arthur Smith of Isle of Wight, who immigrated with his brother Thomas, they're not related to Customer or Major Smith. Even though Louise Paquet Dubélé claims that all three families are related, she's probably the source of how all this confusion started. But I believe the information I set forth in this page is enough to clarify that none of these commonly associated families have anything to do with each other. Thank you for your time.